Brother ruined my wedding by proposing, so I ruined his proposal. Throwaway account. I, 35M, have a young brother Todd, 29M, who had a complicated birth and had to stay a month in the ICU, and because of that my parents have always doted on him and almost denied him nothing, even if it was to the detriment of my sister Abby, 32F, and I. My brother drinks in on the attention and has on more than one occasion made himself the center of attention at either my sister's, or a cousin's special event. Because of this, Abby and I have a strained relationship with Todd and our parents. Unfortunately, Todd met and fell in love with Lucy, 24F, who announced her own pregnancy at the baby shower my mom held for Abby. When I proposed to my wife Michelle, 30F, I just wanted to elope, but she really wanted her family to be there, so I invited my family out of obligation. While out, my best man Jim, 35M, noticed a receipt from a jewelry store slipped out of Todd's pocket. Jim confronted Todd about this, which led to an argument. Jim told me everything, and I told Todd that he was no longer going to be a groomsman because I knew he was going to propose at my wedding. Todd cried to our parents, and which led to a blowout. In my parents' eyes, since Todd never admitted that he was going to propose to Lucy at my wedding, I was unfairly judging him. I refused and brought up Todd's past behavior. My parents couldn't refute this and got Todd to agree to not try anything at my wedding. This wasn't enough to convince me to let him be a groomsman, but I warned him that if, as a guest, he'd try anything, I would make him regret it. Fast forward to the wedding, and surprise surprise, Todd walked over to Lucy and proposed to her during Michelle's father-daughter dance, and did it in a way so that everyone would notice. Cue my revenge. Jim and I had hired a woman to pretend to be Todd's side piece, who cornered Todd and Lucy and claimed that she was pregnant with his baby. Todd denied this, but when she called his phone, I gave her his number and messed with Todd's phone to incriminate him. It didn't look good. Lucy threw the ring back at Todd and left in tears. When Todd saw the smile on my face, he knew that it was me, and I didn't respond to a single call/text from him or my parents until after the honeymoon. Lucy has thrown Todd's stuff out and has been denying access to their kid. Todd is furious and is demanding that I clear his name. I sent him a text saying that I had no idea what he was talking about, as well as a screenshot of a bill for the wedding, and gave a vague message demanding reimbursement for half of the wedding costs. Michelle knew the whole time what I was planning and gave me the green light after Todd ruined her moment with her dad, so I felt pretty good, but now even Abby thinks I went too far. Move on to the comment. Your family is fucked up. Like really fucked up. Would not want be involved in a relationship dynamic like that. Geez. Yeah, I've met some fucked up families, but why do these people even still talk to each other? They would all be better off by just cutting each other out of their lives. Jesus. He actually tried to not have Todd at the wedding, but the parents manipulated him into inviting him. Sounds like he would be LC if he could be. Sometimes it's not that simple. He's a grown-ass man, he doesn't have to be manipulated by his parents, especially when he already resents them for spoiling Todd. He could have hired someone to watch Todd and escort him out the door when they saw what he was about to do. Instead, his niece or nephew now has a broken home. Sounds like he saved the woman from his narcissistic brother. Perhaps. Although, she seemed to be in on many of his schemes. He announced their pregnancy at that baby shower, and by the sounds of it, she did nothing there or after, telling him that was a very idiotic and selfish move, so, I'm not sure if I agree entirely. Exactly, in the place of just ruining his relationship, he should have cutting each other out. Oh my god. This post was removed from AITA. Then, it was posted to Petty Revenge, but everyone told Op to post it in this forum. If someone is being an asshole to someone, by definition they can't also not be an asshole. I feel like something like ABJ, asshole but justified, or whatever would be more useful than going this asshole gets a pass if we like their story enough. Because I agree with you, sometimes you've just gotta be an asshole. Especially if it's in response to consistent, sustained assholery. But calling them not an asshole if there's a justification feels like we're either using justification as the line for whether or not someone's an asshole or just giving a pass to assholes we like. To me, at least, obvs. I agree. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. The dude literally asked for it to happen. He was warned and promised not to. Good on the woman who acted though, that'll be a story to tell for years. What if the op screamed enjoy that I'll be uncle again? That'll hurt for sure. I think it would be Esh. Wouldn't be the asshole if he hadn't broken up an engagement, but I think that's going too far. Honestly, the mod's power trip had gotten on my last nerve. Christ. I got a 30-day ban for relating a conversation with husband for calling him an idiot, I think. ETA, they lifted the ban saying it was misunderstood. Head shakes. Oh damn, I did the same and then got a lifetime ban for warning another commenter with a similar comment that the mods were going to be upset with them. I got one of those when I called someone an incel after saying some extremely incel shit, like there was absolutely zero ambiguity there. It was something incredibly toxic and I'm pretty sure he used the word femoid. So I was just like ew, incel. Someone, probably the gross incel, reported it and boom, 30-day ban. His comments were still there when I checked. You are an asshole, but a justified one. Some people don't deserve to be the better person for. They don't want to listen? Show them you are serious. Good job on it. Nah, dragging the 3-year-old into it isn't justified whatsoever. Every person with more than 2 brain cells has the foresight to see how a stunt like this could turn the child into a victim.